this bad boy here is my Surface Pro 3. I've had this guy since 2015, so it's over 5 years old. And I've enjoyed using it. I've used the life out of it. And it's time for retiring. So I'm going to be giving this out. I have the Microsoft keyboard. This is not the keyboard that comes with the Surface Pro. I bought this because I like it. It's very portable. I travel with it. So when I fold out my Surface Pro, I've got the Microsoft mouse and of course Surface Pen. So like I said, I've had this boy for 5 years, over 5 years, and it's time to retire it. And that's because I've got a new product right here. This, my friends, is the 2020 Surface Pro X. I've got a few things that came in the mail and we are going to be unboxing all of them. We have, okay, I'll tell you about this later. The keyboard and the slim pen combo, the Pro X. I've got a few other accessories I bought. So welcome to the unboxing of the 2020 SQ2 Surface Pro X. Yes, this is the Microsoft Surface Pro X. This is the 2020 version. So this was the first edition was done in 2019. It was just the Surface Pro X. This is also the Surface Pro X. The name did not change, but the difference is that Microsoft announced there's a new chip in this. It's the SQ2 as against the SQ1 of 2019. And yeah, that's basically the only change I made. There's a few new colors, but I chose to stick with the black. I want to try the black. I've had the Platinum Surface Pro 3, so I want to try the black. So let's unbox this beast. And like I said, I got a few more things to unbox here that came in the mail, and we shall see. So what's here? I like the sound of that. Whew. Let's keep all this to the side for now, and let's go to the beast. So Microsoft is really good with packaging. Sometimes I like to keep the package just because it's so beautiful. And here is the boy. Whoa, this guy is thin. Woo! It is thin. Can you see how thin that is? Wow. I love it already. Okay, let's keep it aside and see what else is in the box. So we have what's this? Some paperwork. Okay, we're going to read this later, no problem. We've got the SIM tool. Okay, this SIM remover tool is because the Surface Pro X uses a micro SIM. Is that micro SIM? Or nano SIM? I think it's a nano SIM. So that's because it's an always connected PC. You have your SIM card in it and you can get your 4G network, and it doesn't come with 5G, by the way. It's 4G LTE with the gigabyte Ethernet. So this is the SIM remover tool. We're going to get to that very soon. Let's keep that aside. And what do we have here? Ooh, that's heavy. So this is the brick, very similar to my old brick. I think it's the only difference I hear is this is a faster charger. It's a 65 watts, so it's written there 65 watt charger. Yeah, but it's exactly the same. I've got a Surface dock and everything, so I can still use that with this. And I think that's all in the box. Yep, that's everything in the box. So we come back to this, but before I unbox this, I want to just look at a few other things I got. So this is the keyboard and the slim pen combo. So let's see if we can open this. Wow. So this is the Microsoft Surface Pro X keyboard and slim pen. Now this only works with the Surface Pro X. It doesn't work with the normal Surface Pro 7 or any of the Surface Pro. It only works with the Surface Pro X. So let's see what is in. Let's see how this comes. Can you see that? Aha. Okay, so I mean the keyboard looks almost identical to the old Surface Pro keyboard. This is the black I got, the Alcantara keyboard. And this is the pen. This is the trick. Whoa. Slim and it stays there. Now here, if you put it upside down, it will not stay. It will always stay. Yeah, that's, see, it reverses itself. So it's a keyboard, nothing special. Nice keyboard, but the pen is different. So this is the pen and some paperwork. So that's that. I got this on the side. Now this doesn't, you don't have to get this, but I decided to get it anyway. Let's open this and see. This is called the USB-C Travel Hub, Microsoft USB-C Travel Hub. So basically, it's a brick. Yeah, it's got some paperwork also, but it's a USB-C Travel Hub, and it's got Ethernet connection, HDMI, and VGA. Okay, it's got also a USB-C and a USB-A. So yeah, very handy. I like it. And it's got this slot here. I don't know if you can see that. That's just a storage. That's just to store it. So you can carry it like this. So because I travel a lot, I pack up, I like things like this that can easily fit into the bag, and yet it's very handy. USB-C, USB-A, HDMI, Ethernet, and VGA. That's the 5 ports it's got. And yeah, that's it. So if you use a Microsoft Surface, Surface Pro device, or any device that has a USB-C, this works with any device that's got USB-C, so it's nice. So lastly, I made these for my Surface Pro because I hear this Pro X Black is a fingerprint magnet. So you have to have some kind of skin on it. So I made this for myself. 2 skins actually. What do you think? So these are going to be at the back of my Surface Pro X. These are the people that make me happy. So I put them there. So I'm going to be pasting this skin at the back of my Pro X later. It comes with some instruction. I'm going to put the link below for all this, so you can get anyone if you like this. You can make your designs yourself, and it's called Decagirl. Decagirl, that's the website. So it's www.decagirl.com. And they don't just make for Surface Pro, they make for any device. So any kind of device you have, you go on the website, you select your device. I'm not paid to market for them, but I like them. So go make it, and they deliver on time, so it's good. And this is going to be at the back of my Surface Pro X. I'm going to see how it fits, and hopefully I'll give you some feedback when I do the full review of my Surface Pro after I used it for a while. So now that we got all these out of the way, can we go to the beast in the room, the Surface Pro X. I like it. Let's see what's okay. Wow. So right here in the cover, it says it's got a camera. This is the front camera, so this is for your selfie. It's got 2 microphones. It's also got an Windows Hello camera here, so for quick login. It's got the button for the power on and off, the charging port, 2 USB-C, and the sound to increase the volume up and down. That's all it's got. So let's see how this device looks like. It is slim, like really slim. Wow. I love it. Huh? So underneath, it's got your connection for your keyboard. So the keyboard, where's the keyboard? So the keyboard should go right in like that. So see, it's magnet. Can you see that very well? Yeah. So strong magnet, by the way. So this is for the keyboard, and on this side you've got just the 2 USB connection and the volume rocker up and down. On the other side you've got the power button, and you've got the Windows power socket. Okay, so that's just it for the Surface. Yeah, and you've got the logo at the back and your camera. So that's the unboxing. I'm going to power it on, and I'm going to use it for a while, and if I'm in the mood, I'll probably make another video for how this thing works. That's the kickstand, and can you see all that? That's how to use it. It's a pretty little bit, it's very fine. Makes the Microsoft Surface Pro look ugly. And the Surface Pro is a very beautiful device, but the Surface Pro X just makes the Surface Pro look like oldish. I love this device. So right here is why you have the SIM ejector tool. So what this, right here, you've got the SIM card tray, and also you've got the storage. I've got the 256 gig storage. It's removable storage, so you can exchange or upgrade that to 512, which I think is the highest they've got on this. And then they've got the 128, the 512. But this, like I said, is a 2020 version. It comes with the SQ2 chip, and it doesn't come with the 128 gig storage. It only does the 256 and the 512. They still sell the SQ1, the chip from last year, and that comes with 128, 256, and 512 gig. Also, for this version I have, the RAM is 16 gig of RAM. So there are two versions of RAM. There's the 8 gig and there's a 16 gig. I got the 16 gig. As you know, if you know about this device, it doesn't use the traditional Intel's or AMD chip. So this doesn't run traditionally all the programs on Windows. It doesn't run on the x86 platform. It can emulate. Here we have, we used to have the 32-bit emulator for this. Now Microsoft has announced that it's going to be the 64-bit. I think they're doing the trial this month, this November 2020. So I expect somewhere early next year I should be able to have that and run all the programs. It comes, the reason it needs an emulator is because this is Windows on ARM. So it's basically the kind of chip you have on your phone that you have in this device. That's why it can be so slim and so light, and it can be so efficient with battery life. It can run all the apps that are for ARM. But traditional Windows program, they will run on an emulator. That means it will be a bit slower, but I love it anyway. All the reviews says even it's slow, it's not too slow. And when we get the 64-bit x86 emulator, we're gonna have it. So now, I love this guy. I just love it. So that's the unboxing of all the stuff that came in the mail. The Surface Pro X 2020, which has the SQ2. This is the black, matte black model. I'm going to use it for a while before I put the skin because I just love this. So I got my skins from Decagirl. I got two, so I'm going to use them anytime I like. I've got the USB travel hub from Microsoft. I'm traveling with that. And of course, I've got the keyboard and the slim pen. I like this pen. So that's it for my unboxing. I'll probably do a full review after a couple of weeks of using this, or maybe a couple of months, and let you know how it is. But if you love, I think the word is sexy. It's a very sexy device. It's pretty and lightweight and slim. See how slim that is. See how slim that is. So if you love a beautiful device, you should get one. Otherwise, if you want a power device, you should get the traditional Microsoft Surface Pro 7. That's traditional Windows, it's more powerful. This is just faster, more efficient, more battery life, always connected with the SIM card, always on device. So they call them always on PC. So that's whatever, always connected PC, AC PC. So this is one of them. They use the ARM chip, pretty. That's my unboxing of this device, and see you in the next one. If you like this video, please remember to subscribe to my channel. I do some unboxing once in a while when I get new devices in the mail, new gadgets I like. I'm expecting a few more devices, so I'll do more unboxing videos in the coming weeks. But that's not just what we do here. We talk life and wisdom and truth. So if you want to see any of the videos, the links will be up there. And if you like the video or you like any of my other videos, please do well to subscribe to the channel and to ding the notification bell so you get noticed when we have new videos in the channel. Thank you, and see you in the next one. So this is my Surface Pro X